We'll move on to, it's still Avaya. This is the Cloud Office APIs that are powered by RingCentral. And we have Mike Stowe, who currently is in the office at 5:16 a.m. on the West Coast. So Mike, are you there?
Alan, I am, and thank you. And I have a terrible confession, which is this is my virtual office. I have the background, so I didn't actually drive to the office at 5 a.m., so I apologize for that. A big welcome to all the hackers, everybody who's working on the TADHack hackathon here. I'd like to share a little about kind of the Avaya Cloud Office powered by RingCentral. And if you're not familiar, we recently announced a partnership with Avaya. We're very grateful for that partnership, and Avaya is just a tremendous company. And along with the CPaaS capabilities that they'll be talking about very soon, we also have the UCaaS capabilities with a full set of APIs that are going to allow you to really interact with your business numbers and your business capabilities. Really, the goal here is to give you the fullness of being able to manage and control business communications. Alan, can you see my screen by chance?
Yes, coming through loud and clear.
Perfect. So with this, we're still working on getting an awesome Avaya developer site for the UCaaS up for Avaya Cloud Office. In the meantime, if you go to developers.ringcentral.com, you're going to be able to take advantage of all the APIs available for Avaya Cloud Office with a free developer account. So the easiest way to get started, again, developers.ringcentral.com, click sign up today. It's going to walk you through creating a free account. That free account is going to let you do a bunch of different capabilities, from voice to SMS to team messaging, meetings, fax capabilities, and of course, data and configuration. And we think this is really where the power of this platform comes in, is the ability to make these phone calls, the ability to, if you're in North America, to be able to send SMS messages, the team messaging capabilities, video capabilities, but also to have the data behind it so that you can really bring in some really cool things such as, artificial intelligence, natural language processing, machine learning, etc. At least those are the buzzwords that I was told to say. So a lot of different capabilities. How it works with the RingCentral and Avaya Cloud Office platform is once you click on a specific API, such as Voice API, it's going to take you to the page itself. And on the page here, you're going to be able to find all the details of that API, the features, as well as code examples. Again, with the free sandbox account, you're going to be able to do all this, make live calls, and really build out your application. And you can see that we have code examples, whether it's JavaScript, Python, PHP, Java, C#, and Ruby. But this is where it gets really, really fun. Getting started with the Avaya Cloud Office platform is as simple as copy and paste. You can add a fully functional embeddable phone into your application to get started. So if you're saying, man, I really want to take advantage of the Avaya Cloud Office platform and get this in there, that's really as simple as clicking Get It Now on the embeddable and finding this single snippet of JavaScript and pasting this into your web app. And just like that, you've embedded a fully functional soft phone that allows you to do voice, SMS, and even video. And of course, you can find all the APIs and the embeddable widget under our products tab right here. So your APIs and your widgets. But we all know that in order to be successful, we need to have good, strong resources. So under resources, you're going to find our Getting Started guide. How difficult is it to use the Avaya Cloud platform and to make a voice call? If you click on Make a Phone Call here, it's going to take you to our Getting Started guide. Give it 1 second here. To create the app, once you create your account, simply click Create a Ring Out App. It's going to set up the app for you. It's going to walk you through that. So you don't have to worry about what permissions do I need or how should I set up. And then if I want to do it with PHP, because I'm a PHP guy, if I don't already have Composer installed, it's going to show me how to use in Composer, how to install the SDK, and then I can literally copy and paste this code snippet, replace it with my credentials or my information, and just like that, I now have a fully functional app to make voice calls. We also have a fully functional and full API reference, so you can go through each of the different API calls. You can you test your calls out, make sure that they're working before you put them in the code. SDKs. So if you're saying, look, I want an SDK, I don't have to create this wrapper from scratch or just use curl by myself. C#, Java, JavaScript, Python, PHP, Ruby, Swift. Plus, we have several more created by the community. So if you're a Cold Fusion person, if you use Golang, the list goes on and on. You can use any of those SDKs. In terms of support, we want to make sure that you have all the support you need to be successful in the hackathon. There's nothing worse than starting working with an API and not getting support. That's why we have a full community that's going to back you on this. You can find support both in our live chat, where you can register with our live chat and work with our developer support engineers and community. We have our Twitter handle. You can always tweet at RingCentral Devs. We're active on Stack Overflow. And we have a full functional developer forum that you can reach out to as well. And of course, our support, we offer free tier 1 developer support. So if you have questions, feel free to file a support ticket. If you're like, no, this is top secret, I don't want anybody else to know what I'm working on, I don't want to share my code with anybody else, again, you can create that support ticket, and our developer support team will be happy to work with you. Last 2 things I'll mention, and then I'll do something I rarely do, which is stop talking. We want to make it even better. So we have a Game Changer program. With the Game Changer program, as you learn about Avaya Cloud Office and the APIs with it, you can actually earn points by completing challenges. Those points can be redeemed for things like my personal favorite swag, but also things like Echo Dots, iPads, MacBook Pros, conference passes, software, etc. So we really want to support the community as much as possible. And of course, the end all and be all is once you've created your app, huge opportunity to get your app up in front and center of over 400,000 customers, in the Avaya Cloud Office App Gallery, the RingCentral App Gallery. But all in all, very, very excited to see what you'll create and what you'll build with the Avaya Cloud Office platform. And speaking of being, again, virtually at home here, my cat has decided to join the stream. So with that, thank you very much. I'm happy to answer any questions.